Hello everyone, my name is Hala Muqaddasi. I am an Iranian brown-eyed woman. I have a long hair, wearing a pink top with a black suit for my friends who are not able to see me today. I'm a doctoral candidate at College of Architecture from Texas A&M University, and I'm honored to be among the recipients of the 2020 NCORE Student Scholars. Today, we are going to present our poster on student-led initiatives that celebrate diversity and inclusions with my peers. I start with the Diversity Peer Advisor Leader Program named DPAL. I initiated the program at Texas A&M University College of Architecture Diversity Council. DPAL was originated in 2019 and it modeled after Rochester Institute of Technology's Peer Advisor Leader Program, PAL, where I first became the PAL, and as an international student from Iran, I found the program very helpful. The idea was then expanded by the Diversity Council at the College of Architecture at Texas A&M. DPAL mainly answers to the challenge that new and prospective international students have not gotten enough support in their transitioning to the campus and United States due to the language barriers, cultural differences, financial constraints, and various political and immigration-related discriminations. In the broader society, many international students were left feeling frustrated and excluded, therefore cannot practice their full potential in academic study and research. This problem undermines the quality of American higher education system and poses potential threats for international students' physical and emotional well-being. We have recruited 11 domestic and international students as DPALs who had gone through the difficult process and let them execute events to help their new and prospective peers. One of our latest achievements was the Glasgow Center COVID-19 microgrant, which were awarded in May 2020. The project was distributed through the DPAL program. We reached out to 200 international graduate students at the College of Architecture. The international students were asked to reflect on what difficulties and discrimination they were faced during the COVID time and how they cope with all this pressure. Because we believe international students never have a voice, but always being a voice. The outcome was a digital book of our voices from the collected artworks. Establishing this program, we were able to form a bond with our international students at the College of Architecture. We also established an efficient way of reaching out with our students with important inquiries. The other program that we were working recently was Pioneering Women. Women's challenges in the workplace and other facets of the society have evolved over time. However, it's rarely documented. We have invited 4 of the first women faculty members for a panel discussion to share their experiences and knowledge as a pioneer woman in the academic environment. Wisdom presented by this pioneer woman is important for the current generation of women who want to succeed in their workplaces. We have arranged a scarf competition where the winning designs were gifted to the pioneer woman as a symbol of appreciation of their hard work and endeavors. This event enables us to start documenting all the struggles and the work put in by this pioneer into making the workplace a better environment for all. This is the start of bringing out the unheard voices of the past, and we truly hope for it to happen. With that being said, I am passing this conversation to my colleague, Patricia Q. Thank you so much for listening.
Hello, I am Patricia Q, a 4th-year PhD student in the College of Architecture at Texas A&M University. Today, I'll be presenting on a virtual diversity hackathon. I'm putting on a brown dress and a gray suit. The Virtual Diversity Hackathon is the 7th hackathon organized by the university. The hackathons are brainchildren of Dr. Bara Safarova and Dr. Cecilia Gisti. Together, they decided to present a hackathon that wasn't computer-based, but was focused on solving issues pertaining to diversity and inclusion. Students from various departments gather on Friday evening by 5 p.m. and finish by 5 p.m. on Saturday evening. The key findings from this year's hackathon are that 64% of these students encountered difficulties in the process of solving these problems. 80% of these students considered themselves minority. Issues of diversity and inclusion are usually pertaining to students that they believe that they fall into the class of being minority students. And challenges are brought up by different students associations and university associations. These students come together to bring up ideas. It's an idea challenge because we recognize that the timing is short to produce much. 93% of the participants say that their understanding of diversity and inclusion improved, especially because of the sessions we give at the beginning of these hackathons. People come in to tell them how they can work on increasing accessibility to buildings, making environments more inclusive, and a lot more. In future, we hope that results from this hackathon would improve learning on diversity and inclusion. We also hope that this will help students to collaborate more, because one of the questions in our exit survey asked them if they came in as a team or they made teams as they came along. And 64% of these students came in without forming teams, and they were happy to report that they had a good experience making friends and working together with people that did not have any idea of before. In conclusion, I hope that these 3 initiatives we have presented to you help you know that these attempts improve the university climate, and that no matter how long it has taken, people can still feel better when issues are raised concerning the female faculty. And also international students feel better. I am an example of an international student that felt happy to relate with other international students and welcome incoming students. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.